My dear friend, have you ever woken up in the morning and realized that your legs just don't move the way they used to? Sometimes just walking a few steps around the house or bending down to tie your shoes leaves your legs feeling heavy and tired, and climbing just a few steps on the staircase can leave you short of breath, forcing you to stop halfway. That feeling is not only inconvenient, but it also sparks a quiet fear. Am I slowly losing my independence? Aging brings many changes, yet few of us are ever truly ready to accept the reality that our legs, once strong and steady, can suddenly feel like a burden. You see, our legs are not only for walking, they are the key to freedom, the very measure of independence and dignity. When our legs grow weak, it's not just movement that becomes difficult. Even life's simple joys, like strolling in the park, tending to the garden, or shopping for groceries on your own, begin to slip away. And with that, the quality of life quietly shrinks. Day by day, I am Dr. Thomas. Over many years of working with older patients, I've listened to countless stories about the decline of leg strength. But through my experience, I've discovered that the cause is not just aging itself. The body still holds the power to recover if it is nourished the right way. And here's the encouraging part sometimes. The answer does not come from expensive medications or complicated treatments, but from a simple, everyday food, something already sitting in your kitchen. And if you use it correctly, this food can help your legs regain strength in as little as 12 hours. Today, I want to share with you this simple, yet powerful secret so that by tomorrow morning, you can feel the difference in every step you take. My dear friend, as we move into our later years, many people believe that weakness is simply inevitable. But if you look more closely, you'll see that fading leg strength is not caused by age alone. It also comes from quiet, hidden changes happening inside the body. One of the biggest factors is the gradual loss of muscle mass. After the age of 60, the body naturally begins to lose muscle in a process doctors call age-related muscle wasting. When muscle disappears, so does the strength that supports your frame. And without that support, the legs grow slower, less steady, and no longer feel as reliable as they once were. Another silent change occurs in circulation. Blood vessels lose their elasticity, and blood flow to the legs slows down. That means oxygen and vital nutrients don't fully reach the muscle fibers. This is why your legs may feel cold in the winter, or why swelling appears after standing too long, and why tingling or numbness can creep in after sitting still for a while. There's also the nervous system to consider, something most people overlook. Signals from the brain to the muscles don't travel as quickly or as clearly as they once did. Each step can lose a bit of coordination, making trips or stumbles more likely. At the same time, joints wear down, and ligaments lose their elasticity, so the legs can no longer endure long periods of activity without discomfort. These changes don't appear overnight. They build quietly, year after year, until one day, you realize that the legs which once carried you everywhere now hesitate, even with the simplest tasks. But here's the hopeful truth: once you understand the real reasons, you'll see that your body still has ways to recover. It only needs the right care, given at the right time. My dear friend, when we talk about foods that can quickly restore strength to the legs, many people immediately think of supplements or expensive pill. But often, the real answer sits right on our dinner table: simple, familiar, yet surprisingly powerful. Among them, lean meat stands out, not just because it is common, but because of its rich nutrition, something most people don't fully realize. The first thing to highlight is pure protein. Unlike heavy or hard-to-digest proteins, the protein in lean meat is easy for the body to absorb and use. After the age of 60, the body naturally slows its ability to make new protein. That means if you don't give it enough, muscle disappears more quickly. Lean meat provides exactly what your body needs: fuel to rebuild and maintain strong fibers so your legs can stay firm and dependable. But that's only the beginning. Lean meat also contains creatine, often discussed in studies about stamina. Creatine works like an energy reserve for the muscles. It supports the quick bursts of power you need for everyday tasks: standing up from a chair, climbing a few steps, or lifting a bag of groceries. For older adults, those small movements are the difference between relying on someone else or staying independent. By eating lean meat regularly, you help your body keep a natural supply of creatine, so your legs move with more ease and less fatigue. Another reason lean meat is so valuable is its heme iron. Unlike plant-based iron, which can be hard for the body to use, heme iron is absorbed directly into the blood. It builds healthy red blood cells, carrying oxygen to every muscle fiber in your legs. When oxygen flows freely, your legs feel lighter, stronger, and far less tired. And there's more. Lean meat is one of the best natural sources of vitamin B12. This vitamin acts like a bridge between the brain and the muscles. Without enough B12 signals from your brain slow down, your legs may tremble, coordination weakens, or strange tingling sensations appear. A steady intake of lean meat helps keep that communication smooth, so every step feels secure. Lean meat also supplies zinc, an overlooked but essential mineral. If protein is the raw material, zinc is the builder. Without zinc, the body struggles to rebuild what protein provides. Together, they ensure the rebuilding process is complete, keeping your legs not only strong, but resilient for the long road ahead. Of course, the way you prepare lean meat matters. For seniors, simple methods like steaming, boiling, or baking are best. They keep the nutrients intact, while being gentle on the stomach. Heavy frying or greasy sauces may taste good, but they only slow down digestion and put more stress on the body. So you see, one serving of lean meat is more than just a meal. It is like medicine for your legs. It feeds each muscle fiber, supports endurance, carries oxygen to the very tips of your feet, and most importantly, it helps you hold on to your independence day by day. Sometimes the greatest solutions are not hidden in complexity, but in the simple, familiar foods we've had all along. My dear friend, lean meat provides a strong foundation for the legs, but on its own, it is not enough. Just like building a house requires many different materials, your muscles, joints, and blood vessels also need a wide variety of nutrients to function at their best. The good news is, many of these missing pieces are already in your kitchen. Take eggs, for example. Each small egg holds more than most people realize. Along with protein, eggs contain choline, a nutrient that helps the nervous system send signals smoothly to the muscles. This means each step feels steadier, reducing shakiness or loss of balance. Eggs also provide vitamin D, which helps the body absorb calcium and keep bones strong, an absolute necessity in later years. Then there's Greek yogurt. It not only supports muscle growth, but also nurtures the digestive system. A healthy gut allows your body to absorb nutrients more efficiently. Thanks to probiotics, Greek yogurt ensures that valuable protein is not wasted, but transformed into lasting energy for your muscles. It's also a gentle snack, easy to enjoy in the morning or before bed, perfect for seniors who prefer lighter meals. Sweet potatoes are another humble but powerful food. Studies show they contain soluble fiber that helps stabilize blood sugar. For older adults, this stability is critical. When blood sugar swings up and down, legs often feel drained and heavy. Sweet potatoes also carry beta-carotene, an antioxidant that protects muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals. And let us not forget salmon, rich in omega-3s. Salmon helps blood flow smoothly, delivering oxygen-rich blood straight to your legs. Older adults often face silent inflammation that lingers in the body, leading to stiff joints and aching muscles. Omega-3s act like a natural remedy, easing inflammation and supporting faster recovery after activity. Bananas and avocados are simple fruits, yet they bring valuable minerals like potassium and magnesium. These electrolytes balance the body's fluids and prevent muscle cramps. A banana at breakfast or a few slices of avocado at lunch can make walking feel lighter and more comfortable. And finally, don't forget leafy greens, especially the darker varieties. They are packed with fiber and vitamin K, which supports healthy blood clotting and strong bones. Leafy greens are also rich in antioxidants, protecting muscle cells from early aging while reducing swelling after physical activity. When you weave all these foods into your daily meals, you create a fortress of nourishment for your legs. Each one plays a unique role. Eggs support nerve signals. Yogurt strengthens digestion. Sweet potatoes guard energy. Salmon nourishes circulation. While fruits and greens maintain electrolyte balance and fight inflammation, together they form a complete picture of nutrition working in harmony to bring back strength and resilience. You see, leg strength is never about one secret alone. It is the harmony of many factors. When muscles are fed, joints are protected, and blood flows freely, the legs no longer feel heavy but return to being agile and steady. And most importantly, you will rediscover the joy of movement. The simple joy of knowing your legs can take you wherever you wish to go. Just like in the younger days. My dear friend, aging is often linked with weakness, but that does not mean your legs have reached the end of their journey. In truth, your body still has the power to recover as long as you give it what it needs. The most important thing is not how fast you walk or how far you go. It is whether you can walk with confidence, with steadiness, and without being limited by the fear of falling or the weight of fatigue. I am Dr. Thomas, and I want you to remember this leg strength is not just about muscle. It reflects your freedom, your dignity, and the joy of doing simple things on your own. Watering the flowers in your garden, walking around the block, or taking your grandchildren to the park. When you keep your legs strong, you hold on to those priceless moments. The right meal can make a difference in just one night. You don't need complicated treatments or costly methods. By choosing the foods that truly nourish your body, you give your legs the chance to come alive again. Start today, because every day you delay is another day your legs carry more burden. If you found this message helpful, please subscribe to Senior Life Wisdom and leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. How did your legs change after trying these simple suggestions? Your interaction not only encourages me, it also helps many other seniors discover their own path to independence, wellness, and happiness. So begin today, and tomorrow, every step you take will be living proof that you still carry the strength to live free, fully, and with meaning.